And my own view there is that what we really need to do is focus on taking the spotlight off the individual and designing our environment so that it's easy for people to walk. And if, for example, you look across the westernized world, not necessarily the Western world, people walk most in Japan. And even though it's really one of the car production superpowers, it's also a country that, because it's so small and it's got such a large population, people have to walk a lot more than they can drive. So the average Japanese person walks somewhere around about 6,000 to 8,000 steps a day, depending on the study that you look at. And people walk least in Saudi Arabia, not because they're inherently lazy in Saudi Arabia, it's because they don't have any infrastructure for it. There are migratory tribes there who do walk very, very long distances, but the problem comes down to the infrastructure. If you look at this country, I'll ask you to guess, which city do people walk the most in? Of course. Where do they walk the least?
LA.
No, actually, believe it or not.
Houston.
And
Houston.
San Antonio,
San Antonio. Texas.
and places like that. Yeah. And Boston is number 2. San Francisco, I think, is number 3 for walking.